U.S. Senator Dianne Feinstein from California seeks to be temporarily replaced on the Judiciary Committee as she recovers from Shingles. Los Angeles. Emerging U.S. Senator Dianne Feinstein called for a temporary replacement in the Judiciary Committee on Wednesday, shortly after two House Democrats invited her to step down after a long absence in Washington. The long-serving Democratic senator said in a statement that his recovery from a case of shingles he disclosed in early March was delayed by complications. He didn't give a date for his return Senate, and said he asked Majority Leader Chuck Schumer ask the Senate allow another Democratic senator serve in committee seat until he returns, she said. As soon my medical team says it's safe for me to travel, I intend to return as soon possible. In the meantime, I'll stick with my job and continue working from home in San Francisco, Feinstein said. The decision to seek a committee deputy during Feinstein's recovery came amid growing concern within his party that Feinstein's prolonged absence was undermining Democrats' efforts to endorse President Joe Biden's candidates for federal court in a narrowly divided legislature. At 89, he is the oldest member of Congress. California Representative Ro Khanna, one of the two Democratic House members who called Feinstein to step down on Wednesday, said Wednesday, "This is a moment of crisis for women's rights and voting rights. It is unacceptable for Senator Feinstein to vote repeatedly to approve judges who will defend reproductive rights." Khanna, a California progressive, wrote on Twitter that Feinstein should step aside. In February, he announced that he would not seek re-election in 2024. Taking his first seat in more than 30 years. "We must put the country before personal loyalty," wrote Khanna, who supports Democratic Representative Barbara Lee's Senate campaign. Although he has served in public throughout his life, it is obvious that he can no longer fulfill his duties. Shortly after, Democratic Representative Dean Phillips from Minnesota tweeted that he agreed with Khanna. Feinstein wrote, "An extraordinary American whose contribution to our country has been immeasurable. But I now believe that staying in the Senate is a neglect of duty, and for those who have agreed to remain silent." White House Press Secretary Karine Jean-Pierre said on Thursday from Ireland, where President Joe Biden visited, that Biden and his wife, Jill Biden, wish their best wishes to Senator Feinstein on a speedy recovery. He said he deeply appreciates Biden's support for judicial candidates and respects and appreciates his commitment to public service. The senator, who will turn 90 in June, has faced questions about his cognitive health and memory in recent years, although he has defended his effectiveness while representing a state that is home to nearly 40 million people. Democratic Representatives Lee, Katie Porter, and Adam Schiff